Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. Last time, we made our way... Oh, no, we didn't. We saw what everyone was up to after we saved the world last time. This time, we are going to actually be continuing the main story. So, I gotta head over to Actagonia real quick. If I can find it. There it is. And real quick, I want to talk about this. What I want to talk about the stats is I made a realization about one that... Yeah, I'm just going to talk about Charm and why I think it's not good on anyone except Sylvando and probably should have been an exclusive stat or something, or he just scales off of something else because he pretty much exists to boost Sylvando. And slightly boost Jade with some moves, and that's it. It basically, it sometimes stops enemies from attack. I think I've maybe seen it twice this entire playthrough. And it's good for Sylvando, but like, well, I'll talk more in a moment.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
But yeah, Charm's weird because, as far as I'm aware, there are no debuffs for Charm, specifically. Charm doesn't get lowered at all by anything. But that also works in reverse, where there is no Charm buffs I'm aware of either. Which is kinda sucks since Sylvando's main damage is from Charm. Scales off his Charm. I guess he has Pink Pirouette for group target, or all target damage. Speaking of which, I might end up using Sylvando more.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Veronica.
Yeah,
Do you really think we could
She actually got the
bring
needle
her
without trying to
back?
kill her.
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So, how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Back to my charm discussion. It's not super great on anyone who doesn't scale off it at all. I think that might be the required thing, so I want to look around on the other side. Jade barely cares. They have, other than their pink multi-target, pink tornado, pink typhoon, except for those, she doesn't care. All of her other moves are outclassed. And it's the B stuff charm. And there's just so many things that boost charm too, is that's the big problem. There's a lot of flip that will make charm higher, but no one else cares. Except for one quest with Hero, charm is useless on anyone other than Jade and Sylvando, and Sylvando's the only one who wants to actively have more of it. Anyway, cutscene.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
Some things we know as associated with
What's the
time
matter,
that
darling?
seem to be lost.
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
But yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say real quick, is time's just not good on anyone, because no one else cares about having charm because it doesn't have any good effects. It is almost just a worthless stat that does nothing, which is kind of sad, because I think it, because there's so much stuff that boosts charm, but no way to really take advantage of it. Unless you're Sylvando or Jade, no one uses charm. That's all I wanted to say. Now we gotta go up to the whale. Well, regardless, we're back up on the whale. Also, I'm pretty sure we are allowed to actually go to Yggdrasil, but I don't really want to farm the items that are there. But yeah, the whale is... Well, we're told exactly where to go, so let's head there. Or miss horribly. And the lost land is here. There it is. Let's head in.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
And oddly not actually a dungeon. There are no enemies in here. Despite the fact that it would seem like it would be a dungeon. No, it's just a tower. Granted, a very fancy looking tower with flying gear platforms. But like a tower nonetheless. Also, explore everywhere. There's one recipe book in particular that is very worthwhile. I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's one of... There are 3 books needed to fully upgrade the ultimate weapons into... Well, the ultimate weapons. One of them is in the Tower of Lost Time and obtainable now. Is this where I have to go? Or was this another route that's gonna take me to what I actually want? We will be able to come back, but I don't want to do that. Oh. Oh, flip. I think this is actually where we're supposed to go. Oh, no, it's not.
It doesn't bear thinking about.
Yeah, make sure you grab one recipe book before leaving, as it's one of the 3 needed to fully upgrade, as I already said. And there are some pretty good weapons that we are practically gonna need for some things we're doing later. Super bosses. Now, I will say, you're not gonna get the ultimate greatsword this way, or the ultimate wand, light wand that Serena can use for that matter. The light one they're both different. The ultimate greatsword does not needs to be earned and not found, but other than that, oh jeez, doesn't need to be upgraded at all. And then you only have to upgrade the wand once. That is the Hero's Book of Basic Weapons. These are all the better versions of the things we have. Do we have those cloths real quick? No, I probably would be actually using them if we did. I want to see if we can upgrade any of the things we actually have into these better weapons, as if we can, we want to ASAP. Oh yeah, we can make the Nebula sword first of all. I will say you permanently have to trade away your weaker version, but it's gonna work right for what we're getting at the end. End of the whole chain. Kind of worth giving up your weaker weapons. Or your weaker versions of the weapons. I have said before, and I will say again as a reminder, there is actually 2 ultimate swords. Well, I don't know why I bought it, because you actually can't get better versions of these. What do you mean? They can't get the plus versions. They don't exist. We do not have this weapon, however. Or that one. Or that one. Or... oh no, we have that one, but we don't have the wood. Don't have that weapon. Don't have that weapon. And we need the wood again. Yeah, you're seeing why we want these. These are... I'm pretty sure they also have better effect on top of being upgraded versions in terms of stats. And in fact, I'm pretty sure that now surpasses the, surpasses the Sword of Light now. Which granted won't matter for long for reasons you're about to see, but it's kinda cool. Also, I do not remember where the other ones are. Well, I remember where one book is. I think it's the final book in the chain. I do not remember where the second one is.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and, well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye! We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica, it would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Aye.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand, a hand possessed of a singular power. In this world, only one such power exists. That of the luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful!
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
I don't like this. I don't like that only the Luminary can go back, as this will effectively erase the entire last act, everything, and the character development. And I so badly wish they make it so you could take literally just one with you. And I mean that exactly. Like, not me wishing that they would only let you take anyone, but they would let you pick just one person to take with you, one person to save the memories of. I wish that was the case. In fact, as much as I do like this game, I think this would have been that much better if they did that. If they made it that you could pick one of the party, any one of the party. May it be Eric, Serena, of course, like, just their memory. They don't need to save all of their strength. That would kind of break things, as I poorly hid this fact, but yeah, you're losing Veronica, Serena. As Veronica's powers, they will not be Serena's. So I guess maybe that was the point of not letting you take everyone back, but like, you could have done other things, like, because they never gave the power, you lose it. And overall, as I said, I wish so badly that just one party member you could pick to keep their memories of this timeline. Anyone. I wish that so badly, as it would have been a really cool thing and a really big decision, like, who do you take with you into this next thing? And it wouldn't really have to change the story much for that. I just wanted to say that before moving it on.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
I let you go once. I promise I'd never do it again. Yeah. I can't do the voice this well, so I'm just gonna let the screen go on the screen.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
now I gotta go through the lengthy progress. I don't know if this is actually necessary, but I also don't care. I'm not risking it. Of taking everything and transferring it to the equipment bag and the item bag. I'm gonna see you when I'm done with this. This is gonna take a minute. And that's it. Everyone, except for those, like, the few items that I do not care about. If we get them, yay. I got everyone's inventory cleared out.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far. Your knowledge of battle and all that you have learned. And last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them.
So I probably didn't need to do all that.
Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere. Step forward, luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
Kinda already did that, but okay. You're not as helpful, but I'll definitely use you a lot because you're a pretty good family member, even if you're not as good as you are now.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Wait, laddie!
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.